I grinded 100 ranked games of Adam Warlock to work through the struggles of mastering him so you don't have to. Adam Warlock comes in at a 3-star difficulty. Although he's not one of the most proficient healers, he makes up for it by being able to dish out some serious damage. He's at the bottom of the list when it comes to strategist pick rate, even though he's got a top 3 win rate percentage. He's arguably the hardest healer in the game, if not easily the most polarizing. That's because if you're not hitting your shots, you're throwing. And if you're not being resourceful with your abilities, your team suffers for it. You have the chance to either be a hard carry or be the reason why you lose. Adam Warlock is an OG. Originally known as him, Adam was created in a lab to be the perfect being by a group of scientists called the Enclave. And to be perfect means to be balanced. You're just as capable of taking life as you are sustaining it. That sort of equilibrium is the essence of Adam Warlock as a character, and it truly reflects in his role in Marvel Rivals. I can't overstate how polarizing this hero can be. His ultimate especially has brought out some embarrassing moments, but it can also bring out moments so clutch that you can only deem it as perfection.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Watch this, watch this. Maxi on time.
Raw. Touch.
Hold up, I can cook you.
Yeah, I'm him. From character matchups and synergies, all the way to in-game playstyle and game sense breakdowns, we're going to be going over everything I learned in my last 100 games of Adam Warlock, so you too can be perfect. Today's video is brought to you by Ironside PC. Have you been dropping frames recently? Are you in desperate need of an upgrade? Well, you may be in luck because the folks over at Ironside PC are giving away a monster of a PC worth $3,000 packed in an adorable little milk box package. All you gotta do to enter the giveaway is like and repost the tweet that I linked in the description, follow the Ironside PC Twitter, and sign up in the link provided. This video is only 35 days left, so don't let your chance slip. The starting rank for the challenge is going to be Grandmaster 3. The rules are few and simple. For 1, I'm going to be playing ranked only, and for 2, I'm going to be playing Adam Warlock only. And usually I have a third rule that has me solo queuing only, but if I got to play 100 more games alone with like one person talking every other 5 games, I'm going to end up getting the same brain damage that dudes who get stuck in solitary confinement for too long get. So getting into the first game, I want to preface the challenge by noting that strategist is my least played role by a large margin. But just like your average DPS main with an ego, I know how to do their job better than them, aka backseat and complain while having zero idea what they're actually going through. Right off the bat, if you take a look at our comp, you can see that I'm the only healer aside from our Luna Snow. Most people always consider Adam Warlock to be too weak of a healer to function as well as a second healer. So I'm gonna find out if that's true or not.
That healer over there is hurt.
Healing power. Battlefield ready again. I feel better already. You were safe.
I'm trying to heal. That guy's one.
Oh, he's so low.
Oh, I'm about to die here. No healing.
My friend is risen once more.
This guy's on me. Nice. What a fucking moron. I'm coming. Try to heal you ASAP.
No, he...
Nope.
Fuck, I don't have the thing yet. This guy's above us. There's 2 guys behind us.
Nope.
Shit on him.
Oh, my aim is ass.
Me too.
So we managed to hold the point even though we initially got bulldozed. Luckily the Warlock res came in clutch and their strange got a little too strange for a piece of change.
The other one's projectile and the other one's his skin.
Yeah, and it does a lot of damage for headshots.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat that guy.
Bro, that ult is so ass. Your shit ability like counters like so many ults. It's so good.
A lot of dives too. about to pop ult here.
Here I'm popping my ultimate with the idea of using it like an insurance policy. They're having a strong push right here, so if somebody gets taken out, they're going to be right back in the fight. At least that's what I saw in my head. I played like 2 games of Warlock before this, so the ranges and cooldowns are pretty lost on me, but I do have a general idea on how he's supposed to be played just from playing against him. I know that he's top notch in a triple support comp and that his soul bond is one of the best things about his kit.
By the eye of Agamotto.
No, I didn't soul bond. Also, ooh, wait. You actually go for that.
Wait, he dunked on
Dude,
stream?
he dunked on the guy that was about to kill us. That was sick.
This shield will serve me well. Healing power.
Us against the world.
Oh, that's bad.
It was in fact actually not that bad. With the soul bond in play and our Punisher casually just destroying the whole team, we end up winning this team fight convincingly.
That one. Okay, okay.
They use Portal, they use Portal.
If you're wondering who my duo is, that's one of my nephews. The dude speaks Celestial too as a Thor main, so I got him on board to at least have somebody take advantage of the Star-Lord and Warlock team up.
Oh, there she is.
With one last desperate push, the enemy team gets sloppy and get repelled yet again. So far, so good. They didn't get a single checkpoint, so I'm pretty content. My healing's at around 8k, and I'm 100% sure my Luna is carrying the load for the both of us. But midway through the game, I had an epiphany that made me feel like I'll let her focus on the tanks while I'll pick up the slack on extra spots when needed. I had to make sure my healing did count, mostly focusing on the squishies and the hard to get targets, just because I can heal almost instantaneously. With that, now we go on offense, and I'm hoping things go just as smooth here.
That guy's name is crazy, by the way.
What, 5 big booms?
No, that one's clean. The guy on the other team.
Bro, on our team or the other team?
Their team.
Diddler?
Sue's breast milk.
Where?
On their team.
Oh, the ace. I didn't see that.
Yo, Starlet, be careful. We're portaling.
Oh.
I died instantly. Holy.
After dying pretty much as soon as my feet touch the ground, I try floating away and finding a safe spot to res myself, but by the time that I'm back, the fight's already lost.
Oh.
And looking back at it, if I would have used my soul bond to bond the team together as soon as we jumped through the portal, not only would I have survived, but we may have had a better chance at winning the fight. But that's on me for not really understanding the kit too well yet. So I boogie on back to regroup with my team for a full reset. And this is where things start getting dicey. This is where I start seeing the possible downsides of maining Adam Warlock. With them having a Groot, a Squirrel Girl, and a Johnny Storm, there's a lot of damage that I just can't keep up with. I'm starting to get a little nervous, but eventually with some ultimates and one good push, we push through to get our first dub. I even end up getting my first resurrection. And with that dub, my worries are forgotten and overshot by victory. Turns out I was right though. When it came to healing, I got hard carried. Regardless, a win's gonna cloud over every issue, so we just give on and go into the second game. And this game is where I truly start to see Adam Warlock's potential.
No, nice.
So we didn't quite push the point all the way, but I did realize something crucial to how to play Adam Warlock, and that's that he is a literal guardian angel for your team's supports. I was being a little bit more mindful of my soul bonds, but when I used it during the magic ultimate, that's when I truly realized how strong it is. That was a full-length magic ultimate versus 3 lone support players, and not a single one of us died because of my bond. This is when I realized that Adam Warlock is the ultimate anti-dive champion. I already have 2 healers with really good healing, and in a normal comp, that would be sufficient enough. But if you add a Warlock to the mix, my 2 heals can be reserved to heal and keep them alive, so they in turn can keep the rest of our team alive. If I can be smart with my soul bond, that can save us from possible team wipes and strong dive hits, while on top of that, I can also do a lot of damage to pressure whoever's trying to fight my precious snow bunnies in the backline. I'm like a white knight. I'm literally this dude.
Please get away from me.
The airplane.
Please get the hell away from me now.
Dude, back off.
I was confident once I got more confident in shooting, I was going to be a demon on Warlock. Oh, and I need to get over that whole thing where every ultimate that I pop is absolutely terrible. I wasted 2 of them where I brought nobody back, and for the 3rd one, I got my Black Panther squished instantly. I wasn't really aware of how long it lasts or the cutoff point where if someone's dead too long that they can't come back, so I was missing every single ultimate for now. So let's see how my defense is going to go.
I was brought up on a side street. Look ahead. I learned how to love before I could eat. I was educated at Woodstock. When I started loving, I can't stop. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man.
I gotcha. Diamond.
Fuck, I can't respawn. Dude, I was gonna try to pop my ult.
Kill this guy, kill this guy. That banana split gave me a fucking boost.
So that marks another dub, and even though it's only 2 games in, I'm really confident in my role in Adam Warlock, and that role is to protect the beautiful baddies in the backline, and only them. Sorry Loki, but the milk comes first. But seriously though, I felt like it was my job to keep them up for as long as possible. The longer that they stay alive, the longer our tanks stay alive. And on top of that, I finally started understanding how much of a get out of jail free card the soul bond is. It's usually best saved for when you guys are in some dire situations, but it can also be used offensively too, but that's something that I learned later down in the road. All in all, my confidence is soaring. My aim is a bit rusty, but after a few games, I'm sure it'll come back. So let's move on. we take a juicy first map win against a very dive-heavy comp. They had a Spider-Man with the Venom team-up, Magic, and a Thor. Yeah, Adam Warlock is the GOAT when it comes to anti-dive. If you hate all those pesky, fast, annoying characters like Spider-Man and Black Panther, especially if you're a support player, Adam Warlock is a must-learn. If you're not really buying it yet, just watch. The stomping doesn't stop anytime soon. This map was a little closer, but we still went out in OT. And if you take a quick look, I kept my support players' deaths at a low 3 on both of them, even against a heavy dive comp. So I want to say this again, if you hate Spider-Man, learn Adam Warlock. Or if you like Spider-Man, ban him. The choice is all yours. At this point, the only thing that I'm still lacking on is his ultimate usage. I don't think I've even had a decent one yet. So let's pick up the pace and see where it takes us.
I'm targeting fucking Magneto.
Pussy. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, there's Star-Lord. Oh, I'm dying here. I'm getting hard focus. Holy. Venom's on me.
Come here.
Oh, Spider-Man's on me. Ooh, I still bonded at least. Dude! I'm gonna get a chance to breathe!
I got him.
I'm fucked. Nice! No, I'm dead finally, but I got res.
Don't die again.
I got him. This guy's getting molested back here. Nice. Nice, hell yeah. Coward.
You a little so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket.
Yeah.
She gon' take off like a. Dirtied up a cup, I'm on the north side. Text you, but I know you probably coincide. Know I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Side. I just touch the city with the cheap block stainers. And we got adopted by some boy strangers. You know what it means when I twist these fingers. Me and you being on a first name basis. Why you think I hate it when you talk that Drake shit? Same reason that you never left me hanging. Same reason that I tried to make you famous. Same reason that I tried to show you just who I was.
So they ended up making it all the way, but I did try my very best to hold it down. On the bright side, I was finally getting some value out of my ultimate. I stopped treating it like an insurance policy and stopped trying to like pre-fire it, so to speak. I started waiting till at least one of us died before popping it. Usually when somebody gets picked off, that's like a momentum swing, and it's usually an indicator of who's gonna lose the team fight, so I was just trying to make sure I can negate that. All in all, the half was pretty okay, but let's see if the tables turn on offense.
Magneto dead. One healer dead.
That's my heart.
Oh my god.
That guy threw.
Sit on that guy. He didn't even say the full line.
He's on.
We are in this together.
So we end up completely steamrolling them on attack. We didn't lose a single team fight and we're allotted almost 5 minutes to their single one. And moving into OT, we keep up the same pace. They try bringing back the Spidey Venom team up, but still no dice. I do my very best at trying to protect my Pookie Cloak and Dagger while she keeps the rest of the team up, and we shut them out on the first point. I end up doing such a good job at protecting the milk that my support player even confesses their love to me. They said, "I like you," but I'm no stranger to that statement. Although it usually is followed up by quote unquote just as a friend, but I'm sure they actually meant that I was their hero and they were down bad and feral for me or whatever. I bet they were thinking, wow, I would do anything for this man. I bet he's loved. But I get it. Sometimes you gotta play it cool because you don't want to come off as too much or too thirsty and kind of get the vibes weird in the team. So I forgive them. But just know, I know what you really meant. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, we switched sides for our go at attack and we win with barely any issue. And at this point, I'm 5-0. I'm rolling as hot as can be. I finally got gassed up for the first time. So let's see how much hotter I can get.
Get out healer.
As a descendant of the stars, it's only right that I become one. They try to sign your boy to a deal like a Japanese pitcher. I heard Barkley bought a monster for a stripper. Yo, what a shitty tipper. That's when we differ. I handed the keys to the beam and I uplifter. 11 miles up the river, there's a base camp. Play the tent. Wait for the enemy, they came and went. I'll admit I had to lace some heads. The doctor said I should be taking meds. So I passed the weed to my mother, tell her roll that shit. Can a motherfucker get a soul clap, bitch? I don't give a fuck, I'm just a grown ass kid. Eyes wide shut, I control that whip. I did an interview for GQ while taking a shit. I'm into getting cake and wearing snakes. Then when I spit, I'm in my heyday. People only call me when it's payday. If I was drowning, would they save me? As a descendant of the stars, it's only right that I become one. As a descendant of the stars, it's only right that I become one. My jump shot got an arc like Noah, and 10 of every kind of animal can roll up. I part water like it's
they got a portal.
Every night, every day is clearer that there's more to life. You can catch me at the Grammys rocking white sweats. It's obvious that I like sex. Half Robocop, half Mike Tyson, tatted on my neck. This is Captain Bronson live from the flight deck. Land over Long Island, you can't change my channel. Doing donuts on the camera, there's a storm camera on. I'm on the same drugs that Hammer was on. Turn the camera on, I'm like a fucking monster out the Amazon. God damn. Shit, boy, yeah, man, yeah, you're Queens in the motherfucking building, you already know. It's me. As a descendant of the stars, it's only right that I become one. Motherfucker, as a descendant of the stars, it's only right that I become one.
I killed him.
It's only right that I become one.
I was stripping, you was stripping, load of pallets. Then my bitch give me up when I'm driving. It's a short rain. I was stripping, you was stripping, load of pallets. Then my bitch give me up when I'm driving. And it's a short rain. And I had a nightmare last night that I wasn't counting up. We had too many hoes in this bitch, I had to run them up. I had too many hoes in my face.
Yo, our Adam is ridiculous. Holy shit.
Can I break it off trunk? Living at the mall. On your side of town. Hey, when it ain't there, on my brother, deep in the road with you.
And with that, I get my first match MVP on Adam Warlock. On top of that, my Sue Storm glazed me up, so I'm pretty much on cloud 9 at this point. Jumping back to the ultimate that got them hyped up, I'm pretty confident that it helped us clutch up for the victory royale. I jumped to the portal, but I already realized that I arrived late to the party. We only had one support player on the field for most of this fight, so I was expecting one of us to at least go down. So this time I popped the pre-fire or the insurance policy ultimate, and it pays off big time because my healer had just died right after I popped it. I completely negate something that should have been a complete momentum shifter for them. On top of that, my aim was also heating up big time. I was stoked to be back on a hero that requires aim. Aiming's always been a strong point of mine, so I was more than ready to show it off.
Ooh, headshot at the fucking sky, shitty. Oh, I got fucking...
Hawkeye love. Nice.
Oh, wait. Oh, not the best shit spot, not gonna lie. That's my bad. I thought we could hold the corner, but they had hella ults.
No, you're good. I'm gonna swerve on that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Yes, I got him!
You got him! Wait, you took ace with that! You took ace with that! My last kill!
I saw it. I literally saw it in the last second, just transfer for me because of the kill.
Yeah, me too, I saw that.
This guy's pissed. Let's go. Panther was sick though. Ooh,
Yeah.
With back-to-back MVPs, I finished my first stretch of 10 games with a solid 8-2 record. I was off to a hot start, and my early thoughts on Warlock were more along the lines of, why don't I see more of this guy in rank? Not only is he super fun, but I felt like I was having an enormous impact. There'd be games where I play DPS and I'd get mad at dying without heals, but here I can control and heal myself and still get some solid high impact kills. I was only in my first 10 games and I was already soaring through the ranks, and little did I know, it wasn't gonna end there. Guys. Another healer dead. Let's see healer dead. Oh yeah, cooking. See your hand, coward.
No. Get it, Yang. And Venom's dead too. Give us to the red over here. Might be me. Spider-Man 1 HP.
I'm ulting. I'm going Hawkeye. Go.
I'm done.
Go.
I got two, we win. Focus range and push. We win. Throw bombing, we push with that, come back. Walk up. Loki to the left, free kill. Dead win.
From Grandmaster 3 all the way to Celestial 2 in 32 games. I had a record of 23-8 with a win percentage of 71%, which is the highest I've ever had by far in any challenge. And that's just with me mostly duoing and trioing, mostly with my nephews. I was getting the hang of it all. Adam Warlock felt like a DPS healer hybrid. A good example on the whole hybrid DPS thing is like this game right here, when we were struggling on getting any progress on the first point. So I ended up getting fed up and decided to take matters into my own hands.
Actually, like, you guys think it's a fucking game. I am Groot, bro. I was in the comics. Look it up. Guardians of the Galaxy, volumes 1 through 102, man. All me. I'm him. Damn right, Adam. Tell him, bro. They be sleeping on characters like us. Watch me twerk now. Now fucking wake up. Let's go. Follow me. And I'm not playing like a fucking bitch, bro. We're going forward. Dead. The thing looks like Wake up, follow me. Get back, fall back, fall back. I'm telling you how to win. Let's what? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, man! Who's the best cake, man? They're in there with you, Starlight. Good luck. Yeah, look at that. Easy as that, man. Wake up, man! Wake up for me! Let's go!
She's an easy lover. She'll get a hold on you, don't believe it. She's like no other. Before you know it, you'll be
Muno!
She's an easy lover. She'll take your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other.
Right, nice. I think I missed.
Make you see. Try to make you see. She's an easy lover. She'll get a hold on you, like no other. Before you want to know what you really need. Easy lover. She'll take your heart, but you won't feel it.
Kill the healer.
Not only was I channeling my inner duelist, I was also channeling my inner savior. I was getting cracked at using my ultimate. And I can say without a shred of doubt that Adam has easily the most clutch potential. My res is getting pretty close to even borderline perfection.
We don't fucking play games. We're maxi doming in here.
Blazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. He's taken everything I got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon.
Clutch ultimate sends us into overtime, and spoiler alert, another ultimate wins it for us in overtime.
Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna go fuck up this Hella. Let's fuck up this Hella. I don't know where she went. Wait, she's behind. Tori, watch out behind. Watch it, watch it. Maxi don't time. Don't die.
We're off, we're off, we're off.
Hold up. Maxi's on zone. Yes.
I'm dead.
I'm trying to heal him.
I'm back.
Fuck, I died, but I want to respawn real quick.
I got you.
I literally, oh my god.
We're back.
No way.
Oh my god.
Yo, perfect danger.
I'm trying. No way. No fucking way.
Stop, bro.
Alright, what about that one? What about that one?
Blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime.
So after the first initial 25 games or so, where I climbed to Celestial 2 at a rapid pace, I then found myself alone. And by alone, I meant it was 1 a.m. and my nephew had a bedtime. But me, being the degenerate that woke up at 3 p.m., was brimming with energy. I'd never gone on such a monumental win streak before like this. Usually my challenges have some very tough growing pains. I had like a sub 40% win rate on BP, Magic was well under 50%, Cap was around at an even 50, but then here I was at a 70% win rate on Warlock, Warlock, and I hit my new peak. I was even starting to think, wow, maybe I'm not that bad after all. Maybe I just needed to play a stronger character. But boy, was I wrong. I decided to test the waters by solo queuing, and I ended up dropping back down to Grandmaster 1. I kept ping-ponging back and forth from GM3 to Celestial 3 for like 50 games or so, or something like that. I wanted to give it an honest shot for solo queuing, and my win percentage tanked all the way down to a modest 55%. And I want to tell you guys right now that Adam Warlock sucks in solo queue. Your potential is always at the mercy of a gamble. The gamble of teammates, that is. Like I mentioned in the very first game, Adam Warlock strives in a 3 support comp. He's like a DPS hybrid, so he can always make up for that lack of extra DPS. But on the flip side, if you got teammates that refuse to play support, you're going to be in for a bad time. Best case scenario, someone begrudgingly hops on a second support, but even that boils down to a coin flip. I made it work in plenty of the games, yeah, but there's specific circumstances that I noticed that would counter me effectively, and that's those high damage output heroes like someone like Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight, Johnny Storm, or Iron Man, and maybe someone like Punisher. Heroes that can just constantly pump out high outputs of damage over and over. When it came to dive heroes that rely on like quick burst damage like Magic or Spider-Man for example, most of the time that was something I can handle pretty well. But my biggest nightmare ended up becoming a Squirrel Girl that just holds left click. And that's because Warlock only has 2 charges on his regular live stream heal. And with each one comes a cooldown of 6 seconds a pop. So they can pretty much just overwhelm my healing and just keep pumping damage and then forcing me on a cooldown. I'm pretty much out of the rat race for a bit, forcing my other healer to shoulder the load. My soul bond at the time had a cooldown of 30 seconds, but even now it got nerfed to 40, so that makes him even weaker in a double support scenario. I still don't consider it a nerf though. I personally consider him still the #1 anti-dive hero by far if you manage to get him in a triple support comp. If he pretty much just plays the role of a bodyguard that's protecting the snow bunnies, he's magical at keeping supports alive. And as an added bonus, his ult is notably stronger. Whereas before I'd bring back tanks that practically one shot, for example Groot after being resurrected would be brought back to 100 health. Now with the new update, he comes back with a 255 HP, 30% of his max health, which is a huge upgrade. Only downside is squishies at 250 health get brought back down to a low 75, so now they're even more vulnerable. So nowadays you gotta make sure you have your heals ready as a pick-me-up when you pop your ultimate. Another strong counter would be a comp with a really strong tanky presence. For example, 2 tanks and like a Mr. Fantastic for example. So like 2 tanks where one of them's a dive and a Mr. Fantastic for example would be very obnoxious. The 2 tanks that I had a particularly tough time with was a solid Venom or a Hulk. If my DPS and tanks aren't peeling and helping, sometimes I just can't do enough damage to really take those guys out or push them off. If you want to play Warlock, you're definitely going to be better off with a duo or a trio just to up your odds. Or if you already have 2 supports and they're getting bullied by a dive comp, you can hop off of DPS or the extra tank and you can go Warlock and just really shut it down. On top of that, if you can get your team to go to the res comp, which consists of people like Warlock, Mantis, the Star-Lord for the team up, and maybe even add in a rocket for extra, oh boy, you're probably gonna win. Even without the rocket, being able to die and res yourself is such an overlooked aspect. It's super clutch and such a nuisance for the other team. We've gotten so many second chances. I can get a little crazy and just get completely bailed out by that res. So with that being said, we're closing in on the end of the challenge. I knew solo queuing sucked, but I was dedicated to making it work, and I had a pretty good idea on what it was that I needed to work on. Take the Guardians of the Galaxy crew for example. At surface level, they're just a ragtag bunch of misfits who all got a knack of getting in trouble in their own special way. But when there's somebody holding the team together, they find a way to get it done. I just needed to be like the glue, or better yet, the bond.
Only take away the emptiness too, if you're leaving me, please. I'm begging on my knees.
So while I was busy simping, I tapped back in to find myself in one of those games. I found myself as the only support player with 2 DPS players already ruining the vibes in chat. So at this point, I've had enough of just being the underappreciated support player. So I tapped back into some old roots.
These are actually so weird.
I After having my quick little sassy moment, I'm right back on Warlock. I just had to lay down a quick power move, and I wanted to get some toxicity out of my system real quick before I finally get on my best behavior to finally try to climb. And in this game in particular, it was a big test of my mental fortitude.
You wanna be free. Take away the ring that you gave to me. Only take away the emptiness too. If you're leaving me, please. Beg it on my knees. You can take away the sun, leave me nothing but rain. Even have your love, then it's back again. Only take away the emptiness too. If you're leaving me, please. Beg it on my knees to you.
Okay, now I swear it's out of my system. Especially because I took a look and I got 2 other support players now. But like you guys know, every Guardian does start off a little rough around the edges, and it's never too late to turn a new leaf.
I'm ready to put on a show. Please don't say I told you so. They say that there's a full moon every day, and that I threw my heart away. And baby, now at last I know. You can take away your love if you wanna be free. Take away the ring that you gave to me. Only take away the emptiness too. If you're leaving me, please. Beg it on my knees. Take away the sun, leave me nothing but rain. Even have your love, let us back again. Only take away the emptiness too. If you're leaving me, please. Beg it on my knees. Take away your love if you wanna be free. And take away the ring.
Where there is evil in this universe, I will be there to balance it. That time has come.
Born again!
She's throwing.
Oh, if they're down one, we can just. I'm slow balling these vlogs.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. GG.
Good luck on the game, fellas.
You too.
You too, bro. GG's.
Second die, Magneto. I'm gonna slow bomb, we can just keep walking here. Okay, res Punisher, bro. We just keep walking. Thing does.
Nice soul bond.
Yeah, Adam's in this.
Excellent soul bond, actually. Shit, bro.
Underneath.
Oh, you're
Bad res, bad res.
Wait, where the fuck did that ass come from? What was he doing?
Get my ass.
Walk to me, Rocket. You got ammo? You got ammo? I can kill these guys.
I'm soul bombing. We can kill these dudes. Overextended.
You kill him, dude.
Okay, top two.
I'm getting the cap, get the cap, get the cap, get the cap. He's one. There's no way we don't get this round. Yeah, I'm ready, ready. I'm ulting, ulting. Yo, I'm on this thing. Just hit the thing, hit the thing. He can literally die. He's so low. There's no way they want this dude. Yo, hit this cap. He's really low.
I'm in the soulbound here.
You got soulbound? You got soulbound? Okay, I'm multi.
You can let this guy. I support it.
Yo, I can kill here.
Nice.
Focus it.
Perfect.
Focus it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Tap, tap.
Silence, go.
5 seconds. Insane.
Drop it whenever.
Tommy soulbound too. You have res.
I'm walking forward with shotgun.
Nice. Ult. Nice.
Good shit, good fucking shit, boys. GG.
Good luck in your next game.
That's insane.
Great body.
Yeah, you too, guys.
I was on a pretty good hot streak at this point. All it took was just me nerding out to the maximum. Every game would start out the same more or less. Dead quiet, nobody really talking except for me. In every single game that I played, I tried my hardest to keep a cool, chill, but serious demeanor and just never let up the entire game. I wanted my effort and my intention to make everybody secure, even through like mistakes and throw plays and stuff like that. I was calling out anything and everything, just yapping about with no shame. And eventually, voices would slowly trickle in. And the more momentum that we got and the more that we synergized, the more locked in and comfortable my team got at using their mic. For the most part, nobody wants to lose. All it takes is somebody to take the initiative and the rest will follow. All your team needs is a little gentle direction. And before you know it, your team's gonna be sounding like this.
I'm popping this.
Silence going.
5 seconds. Infinite.
It's all good.
Drop it whenever.
Tommy's soulbound too. We have res. We're chilling.
I'm walking forward with shotgun.
Nice. Ult. Nice.
Good shit, good fucking shit, boys. GG.
Good luck in your next game.
That's insane.
Great body.
Yeah, you too, guys.
With this sort of mindset and mentality, I ended up passing my previous rank threshold that I got earlier. But I wanted more. I wanted that eternity rank. So I kept nerding out.
Are you in a space right now? We walking?
So gone. 1 HP on my gut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back, can we? Western. Rocket that. I'm in.
Strange is really low. Strange dies here. This guy's got a shot, he's about to fuck me up. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Don't fall back too crazy. Bring me back a tank. Unless you're dead.
Second.
I'm on payload, by the way. Heal's gonna be rough.
Yeah, well, fuck it. My shit bounces, I'm coming. Punisher's 1 HP. Absolutely 1 HP Punisher. To the left. He's getting a health pack right behind you, buddy. 1 HP.
Dead.
Invis.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Invis.
Tag back. This guy's up top. Punisher's up top with the team. Range does. Still up top. Marcus is red.
Pressure down.
Popping portal. Oh, I got fucking pulled. Shit.
We need to push the point.
Go crazy.
I'm fine with holding the staircase up there. I think it's really strong holding that map control.
Back up. Get go. Nice. I can push it. Just wait for Invis to ult.
Use infinite.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Nice.
You can kill it.
Punisher, you die too. Punisher's one. Focus it. Hold. Focus hold.
You can kill it.
Hit her a bit. You can die for sure.
Right.
Judge, jury,
I'm gonna
executioner. Born again.
Oh, this shit here. There's no control again. Close on me. He's dead.
Wait, hold.
Nice.
The current score is
Trevor Wolf.
Punisher's hurt.
Whoa. Punisher is through.
Kill the support. Wolverine is trying to kill me with that.
Okay, got him.
Oh, you're sick for that. That was sick.
Definitely intentional.
Good job.
Punisher punch.
Push.
Oh, I got you.
Help her.
Tell him. Oh my god.
Fine, just push with it. He's good.
That's better. So long. Oh, fuck. Wrong guy.
Judge, jury, executioner.
This guy's running at me. I'm about to die. Here, die closer to the back. I'm running you guys. I just don't have a soul bomb, so you guys might take a lot of damage.
Swing that. Invis.
By the eye of
Soul bomb too. Support's low.
He grabbed me and he fucked it up.
Nice. Mag is one.
I'm walking up.
Back up.
First here, I'll first.
only 60 seconds left.
Punch to the top.
Stay behind me if you can.
Watch wall. Invis.
Focus up top. Focus up top.
I'm gonna try TP probably.
Yeah.
TP.
We have bond. You so long?
Yeah. No. 10 seconds. Fuck.
By the
I don't have it.
Agamotto.
What do you miss?
Yeah, but red up top.
TP 1 HP. Alright, bottom let's go bottom now. Stay alive.
Okay, I'm going.
And this
I'm on Meg. I'm looking.
like I did.
Here's your Brave.
Well played. GG's. After winning a couple more games, I found myself one game off of eternity, and as if like a higher power was just mocking me, I got in a match with my literal antithesis. My literal antithesis. Dude.
Antithesis. Antithesis.
My literal antithesis. Fuck. My literal that word.
Hey, can we just FF? I want out.
You seem like a real chill dude.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. So sadly, I finished my 100 games on Warlock, only making it to Celestial 1. Anyways, thank you for watching.